Hi Shane, just ask you how good it was to be back in an Ireland shirt.
Yeah, it was. It was. It's always a special moment, and delighted, grateful for the manager for giving me a game, and felt good to play football again.
Sure. And can I just ask? I mean, this has been perhaps a big week for Ireland. You know, a couple of decent performances, decent results. You know, after a difficult year, what can this do for you going forward?
I think it can do a lot for the team. I think it's been probably the best 10 days in a long time that we've had together, and we've really bonded and got to do a lot more things together than what we have since Stevens took charge. So I think you could see it on the pitch as well. Everyone's really together and we're bonding, and we're all pushing in the same direction. We've had a lot of unlucky situations over the last year or so we're hopefully we turn the corner and push on and get a few more lads back from injury and kick on.
And important to take this momentum into September now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that was the main reason for the games, and try and be positive count, positive results, and hopefully something to build on, and I feel like we have done that.
Owen Carlson, please.
Hey Shane, how do you assess where you were last September going to Bulgaria to where you are now? Is this something you would have taken? But well, obviously you wouldn't have taken with the results, but do you feel you're going the right way again?
With Ireland?
Yeah.
Listen, we were obviously disappointed with the year we've had. I feel like we've not really got what we deserve, but it's football, I'd say, and as I said before, very unlucky with some situations, players, COVID and injuries and stuff, but we know we have to get better. We know we have to get results in the qualification games, and we got off to a bad start, I'd say. So a lot to do, but as I said, this 10 days we've just had together feels like a big turning corner, and hopefully we can build on it as it is.
Does it still feel like you can reach a World Cup or get a playoff for a World Cup?
I think it always is. With any Irish squad, you've always got that belief until you don't. Listen, there's only a couple of games played, and if you write us off now, it'd be stupid, I'd say. So listen, we're just getting going. Hopefully the performances turn into results, and we'll shock a few teams hopefully and kick on. So we fully believe in here. We fully believe that the manager's got the right thing going here, and with a little bit of luck with players, no COVID and stuff like that, we can kick on.
All right, thanks, Shane.
Okay, if we could keep it to 2 questions each, because we're going to have Chidozie Ogbeni as well coming up. So, Gavin Cooney, please.
Hi Shane, congratulations on your performance tonight. Can you give us a little bit of insight, if you don't mind, into how difficult a season that you've just gone through?
It's very, very difficult. I think everyone's well noted that I've had a tough time on and off the pitch, and I felt like I've dealt with it as best as I can. Obviously I haven't planned it to go like this, but that's the setback I got, and I'm big and ugly enough, I'd say, to deal with it and try and come out the other side. I feel like this season's over with now, and I feel like mentally I've turned the page, and I'm not going to stop now. I'm going to keep going through the summer and be ready for when pre-season comes to hit the ground running. I feel like I've had sort of a year off where I haven't played my best stuff, and I'm ready to sort of get that back next season.
And just lastly from me, how much of a boost is it to go into that summer with another good performance for Ireland, another man of the match crystal, or did you feel that regardless of what happened tonight that you had turned that corner mentally, as you say?
Yeah, listen, it's never been about me. It's been about the team, and I'm just trying to do my best. If it's on the pitch or off the pitch, I feel like I can still bring a lot to the squad, and I'm grateful for the manager for even picking me. I haven't played football since February, so to even be in the squad, I'm very grateful for that, and I'm lucky. So yeah, it was nice to be back on the pitch playing football. There's no better feeling, and to get a positive result. Everyone knows Hungary are going to the Euros, and it was a tough test with all the fans back in, so I think we can take a lot of positives from it.
And just one more from Dan for Shane, because we'll try and squeeze in another player, okay?
Yeah, just one question. Hi Shane. Shane, you mentioned the manager Stephen in your post-match interview there, and you've mentioned a couple of times you're grateful that he's picked you. But obviously, I'm sure it's difficult for you as someone who's always started games to find yourself on the bench at times. I mean, Can I just ask, how has the manager handled that? Have you had to have a couple of conversations just about your status and, you know, in terms of just how to sort of deal with that, you know, maybe leaving him on the bench sometimes?
He's been great. We talk quite often, even during the season. We have calls all the time, and listen, I'm realistic as well. I'm not stupid thinking I'm going to come in here when I haven't kicked the ball since February for Celtic. It was my last game, and I know my performances. Listen, I'm grateful that he's picked me because I feel like I can bring stuff into the squad, and we sit down and talk about it, and be a man to man. Listen, it's never been about me. It's been about trying to do the best for this team, and if that's on the bench or around the squad every day around the place, and that's what I'm trying to do. But me and him have a great relationship, and I think everyone in the squad has got that relationship where you can sit down and talk to him about anything, and he's always there for you.